Hello Hacienda La Puente and Happy New Year! Today, we bring you our favorite updates and tricks that you might not be aware or you might have forgotten when it comes to our Microsoft tools. The first one is the ability to add images or pictures to any form or quiz that you create. So I'm in Forms right now inside of Microsoft. I went to the waffle, right? And I got to Forms. And now I'm going to create a new quiz or a new form. So let's go ahead and create that. And let's do a quiz. Let's call it my Spanish test, I guess. Okay. And I'm going to add a multiple choice question. And notice that now, in addition to having the ability to add a picture to my question, what is cantar? Okay. What does cantar mean? That's my question, right? In addition to being able to add pictures to the question, I have the ability to add pictures to my responses. So let me go in here. I can bring anything from my OneDrive. I can upload something from my computer, and I also can go to image search to sing. Let's write that. Okay. And let's go ahead and bring that one in. Add. So notice that my option one is going to be that particular picture, and I'm going to add another one in here for my question. Okay, and now I have the ability to add pictures to my quizzes inside of Forms. What a great update. So that's our first update today. Our second update has to do with Microsoft Teams, and specifically with our feelings monsters and with Reflect. And what is the update? It's one of my favorite ones. The ability for us to use the feeling monsters, for our students to use the feeling monsters in an effective way to maybe calm down and be able to breathe. So after our students get a check-in through our Reflect app, they have the ability to take a moment to appreciate feeling confident. So this particular student picked that they were feeling confident. So they're going to go in here, depending on which monster they pick, they have a breathing exercise right here. So I'm going to click in here, and I want you to see this. And now I can take a minute to notice my breaths. Okay, so I can have a talk, and you might not be able to hear what it's saying, but so what a great opportunity for our students to be able to use this, right? When we talk about self-care and stress relief, not just for our students, but also for us. So another great update for us. The next one, and I think you are going to love this, and it's actually not an update, but it's one of my favorite tools inside of Microsoft Teams when we talk about accessibility. So let's think about that, that principal or that administrator or anyone that is actually holding a meeting. Okay, so I'm going to join this meeting. I'm just going to join. Okay, and you might not be aware of this. I think it's incredible. Okay, so I am in here. I'll invite someone to join in a second. Okay, but what I want you to see is that I actually have the ability. I'm going to share my screen. So I'm here, and I have the ability to share a PowerPoint if I want to. Okay, so I'm going to share a PowerPoint in here. Let me go ahead and share it. So let me just pick this one. Okay, so as it loads, what I want you to see is that I have here my PowerPoint. Okay, and if we have someone join, okay, so let's go ahead and have someone join our meeting right now. Okay, I'm gonna have someone join, but what I want you to see is that this particular person is going to join our meeting. Okay, and what I want you to see is that this particular person is going. I'm gonna bring their screen in here. Okay, they actually have the ability to go to the PowerPoint, click over here, and ask to translate the slides. So I'm going to go in here, and I want you to see what's going to happen. Okay, so I'm translating right now. I'm gonna make it on this half, and let me put me that is presenting. Okay, so this is actually me presenting on this side, and this is the translation by that particular person that has joined my meeting. Okay, so as I continue presenting, I want you to see that my PowerPoint over here is in English, but their PowerPoint over here is in Spanish. What a great way to engage our parents and make sure that they feel included when it comes to the students' education. Okay, so that administrator or that teacher or whoever is hosting the meeting has their PowerPoint in English, but our people that are joining have the ability to change it to any language they choose to. Okay, so if I came in here and I switched it and I wanted to switch it to a different language, I could. And notice how that happened instantly. Great update. Our next one is just a great shortcut or a hack, whatever you want to call it, but I'm actually using an Edge browser, which if you have not used it lately, it's amazing. But you have the ability to actually use immersive reader, okay, by just coming in here, going to the web address right here, and actually just typing in front of any website the word read, okay, column, and then notice I put read, and then now it's going to take that particular article that I was looking at and give me the ability to read out loud if I want to. And you probably cannot hear it right now. Okay, I have the ability to change the text preferences if I wanted to, the color, right? Notice I can change the font, right? I can change the style. I have the ability to come over here, change the grammar tools. If you're not familiar with Immersive Reader, this is actually, it's amazing. I'm seeing all the nouns, verbs, adjectives, right? Show labels and my reading preferences, which gives me the ability to translate this whole document to whatever language I want to. Okay, so if I wanted to translate the entire page, notice how I just did that and I can go back to English. So just a great tool to have. So those are just some of my favorite updates and hacks that are going to make your experience with Microsoft even better. If you have any questions, please let us know. Have a great day.